you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel, and my name is Henrayy. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little sit down, it's a little relax, I'm not even going to touch this video, I'm just going to post it as soon as I'm done with it. Yeah, it's my first video, let me know if you guys like these. So obviously, I'm calm, I'm not energetic. I'm gonna do this because for these videos, when I do them, I'm not even gonna edit them because it's just gonna be straight through without stopping or anything. So yeah, the only thing that I'll be editing is the thumbnail if I do that. So if you guys are excited, just keep on watching. So I asked you guys on Instagram for some topics and questions to talk about. So we're gonna be diving right on into this. Let me fix this fan. Also, sorry you guys for the mess in my room, but just ignore that. So the first topic is school, but it's not gonna be centered around it. But that's just the first topic for today's video. So the first question is one or two things that I'm excited or nervous about school. So I'm excited to get out of the house and just see all my friends. But one thing I'm nervous about is it's gonna be my first year in high school. So yeah, I'm nervous about high school, but I think it's gonna be fine. I shouldn't have a problem with it. Hold on, I need some Aquaphor. And I did get a whole bottle of it for school, so you will not see me looking ashy and dry. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm excited about for school. I don't know. I just feel this summer has gone by really slow. I just feel not a lot has happened this summer. It's gone not slow, sorry, it's gone by really fast. For sure. So, yeah. I hope the school year goes by fast. But I definitely want to focus on school this year. For sure. But yeah. Something I wish they taught in school. I wish they taught you how to be prepared for the real world. And just not about education, but how you greet people and how you write emails and stuff. Cause that's one thing that I've definitely it's really hot. But yeah, I definitely wish they did do that in school. Just because definitely something that I've realized from social media, and I just got my first brand deal a few days ago. So yeah, just how to be professional, I am professional, I feel I know how to be professional, but just it's it would also be helpful to taught you that in school, but they don't. So that's something that you gotta have to navigate and figure out the life on your own. Um, Next, I'm gonna talk about my trip to Tulsa. Um, One more girl. Just, that's loud. Um, First, I want to talk about why I was in Tulsa. I was in Tulsa for a summer intensive, which is basically like a dance camp, but like that's like really just like going in on details and focusing about like the little things. And so yeah, that's what I went for. It was 4 weeks. It was so nice. It was so fun, and I really did enjoy that summer intensive. Which, by the way, if you guys have not watched those two videos, I posted them last week, so you should definitely go. So you should definitely go watch those. Something I learned about myself when I was there, that be prepared for anything, which is something I definitely learned. Like, you never know what could happen while you're there. Like, I did meet some people who like knew who I was, and I thought it was very overwhelming because I thought I would like 3 people, and then they just kept on coming and coming. So, but definitely be prepared. I would say for like just be prepared in general. That's something I definitely learned, and like to take it in. Yeah. Something that inspired me create something that inspired me creatively. Definitely say go out your comfort zone. Like, I film videos that I don't think I would ever film. Like, I film a lot of videos that were like, it's not really my style, but they wanted to film them with me, so I did. Am I gonna post them? I don't know. I honestly do not know. So, I would definitely like say like I learned how to go out my comfort zone, and even when I don't like, I still enjoyed like filming the videos, but they're just like I don't know, this is not comfortable. If I could bring one thing back from Salsa, what would it be? The memories, for sure. I had a really fun time when I was there. Sorry, I'm trying to like get this under my foot so my feet aren't exposed. Now I'm gonna talk about like some like deep topics. This is something that I did come up with myself because like I feel like it's kind of important to talk about because not everybody, especially like not everybody who does social media, they don't like really talk about this side of things, or they don't, or they do, but they just like lightly touch it. They don't really go into details. So, um, so one thing is what is it like? So I'm gonna talk about like what's it like to balance out um content, school, and just like my personal life. First, I'm gonna talk about content. One thing about, oh my gosh, I don't even know like how to get comfortable. Jeez. But one thing, I need to move. I don't know. So I keep on moving around. I'm like not comfortable in any position that I'm Okay, this is fine, I guess. One thing that I think about, especially about like content, is that you need to be consistent. For those of you, because I know you guys want to, because you guys like DM me all the time. For some of you guys who do want to start YouTube or like stuff, I would say definitely be consistent. Wait until you have like a good editing thing, like like wait until you have like everything, and like wait until you have like a camera. That's one thing that I did not do when I started YouTube. I was using my phone and I posted a video in like June, and I don't even post my next video until like August. So being consistent is definitely something that you should try to do as soon as possible, because then it keeps like your watch time and your views, it keeps them active instead of like they see this video and then they keep checking like the next day, like the week. At least you don't post anything after a while, so they just kind of stop looking. So I would definitely say like being consistent is like one thing that you need to be if you want to keep those numbers up and you want to keep like your following active. And also camera. You don't need some high quality Canon camera. Like I have some cheap one right now, but it gets the job done and it makes me like film whenever. Like right now I'm using my phone, so I'm using this computer just because for these mics. By the way, guys, if you guys like these mics, let me know, because then I will keep using them in the future for these type of videos. But like these mics don't work with my camera that I have, but it works with my phone, so I'm using my phone. But yeah, it doesn't matter what camera you have. Like get a cheap one and then save up for like a larger one. Like I am right now saving up for a pocket camera, because they're really good quality and they're like the size of your phone, like even smaller. Like I have a 15 and it's like 3/4 the size of that. So, well, maybe a little bigger, but like definitely like doesn't matter what camera you have, as long as you're posting, as long as the quality is good. That's like one key thing. I would also say for content, get good lighting too. Like there are some, like in I think it's like my school vlog. I think, yeah, my school vlog. By the way, they took the last day of school vlog down. They said it was like violating their policies, but I don't know. I might re-edit it and put it back up if you guys want me to. So let me know. But like my school vlogs, if I wake, or like day of my lives, if I wake up and like obviously it's in the morning, so it's dark. You have to realize that like, well, at least it's like with my complexion, like you're not gonna be able to see anything, which is like one thing that I would like fix. It's like right now I have an overhead light on, but I'm also using a ring light, because that's not gonna do everything. You need to get like lit on your face too. So I have a ring light like shining, like pointing diagonally at me right now, which is nice. Yeah. So yeah, just overall for content, being consistent, lighting, camera work. Just like what I think about like when I'm making content is like, would I watch this? Like the people that I'm like, my inspiration for content is Chris Carter and Styer. Um, I'll put those channels in the description. But I love their content. It's so entertaining and so like good to watch. So I'm basically like, how could I not be them, but how could I try to like be like them, but without being like them? If that makes sense. Like when I'm editing, I'm like, would I watch this or would I get bored watching this? And that's something that I've definitely like tried to keep like that's something that I think about more, especially now. I'm trying to like that I'm starting to like make money off of this. I'm starting to like, gain a higher following. Something that I would definitely think about. Okay. school. How do I balance school? I'm gonna sit like this for like a second because my neck is like killing me. Maybe if I get like a drink, maybe that'll help. Hold on. That's a really good flavor. It's like the apple bars. I've never had that one before. It's really good. For school, I would definitely not necessarily put school first, but make sure your school is. I make sure that I'm doing good in school, at least to be, because then I could like say like, okay, I'm doing good in school, so I kind of focus more on like content, which is something that I definitely struggled with last year. Because as I was posting more, like I was definitely trying to keep my grades up, which they were getting up, but also like I don't really know how to explain it, but like also keeping them like also trying to like, stay with content too. So I would definitely say focus on school, but not so much that you just get distracted from content. If you want to do this for a living, if you don't want to do it for a living, then it's fine. Post like every now and then. But if you definitely want to do it for like you want to keep on doing it and something that you enjoy, which I do, I would love to keep on doing this. It's so I love YouTube. It's so fun to do, and you guys just make it even better from like all the love and support that you guys show me. So I would definitely like want to keep on doing this in the future. Like after high school, I would definitely want to keep on doing this. I would focus mainly on. I'd definitely focus mainly on, YouTube. But yeah, just be consistent in school, and something that I definitely learned, especially like last year and over the summer, is especially if like don't be surprised if all of a sudden people that don't necessarily like you or you don't 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 be surprised if they like talk about um like, oh my goodness, I like watched your video, it was so good, like could I be in your next one. Like I've had people do that to me, especially over the summer, but also like at school last year I put people in my vlogs who I definitely like when I really like that I hold on, excuse me, but like that I like if I really had to choose, I would not put them in my vlogs. Like this year, especially like we'll see how the first week goes. I don't know if people are gonna start to like me now that I'm like making money and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, but don't be surprised if um don't be surprised if people start to like hang out with you or pay more attention to you, you know. Or don't be like since I have merch now. I've had so many people say like, "Oh my goodness, like we had such a good time last year. Could I get merch?" I'm like we didn't really talk last year, so no. Um, yeah. So I definitely think about like who I'm putting in my videos, cause there was a lot of people last year that are just like, it's not like what my content is based on, and they made it seem like that's what my content's based on. So I'll definitely think about that. Okay, that's it for school. I don't really have much to say about that. Um, because it kind of ties together with content too. My personal life, obviously, especially since like I'm really kind of going in the past now. I'm kind of like just jumping around. I'm not going in like a chronological order or anything. But COVID took away like my whole childhood. Like I was in third grade, And so that was like, third grade is like when you have like, you gotta go outside, you gotta play. Like, life is not as busy. And obviously, since I dance, it wasn't as busy. But now, since I dance, it's like I've danced like almost every day. And then on top of that, I have to balance out school and content creating. So it's definitely like I don't even feel like I have a personal life anymore. I feel like it's just content, school, dance, repeat, content, school, dance, repeat, content, school, dance, repeat every single day. Sundays, I like wrote out a whole schedule of like what videos I'm gonna film and like what time and like, you know, all that. Sunday is my one day like when I could, and today's a Sunday, so I'm like filming this on a Sunday. Sunday is my one day when I could just relax. I post videos Sunday, every other Sunday, and every other Wednesday. So I think like one week is dedicated to filming and editing, and the next week is dedicated to posting. So Sunday is like one day like, and I could just like really relax and just do this. That's why I'm filming this, because I don't really have to do much. I could just sit here in bed and just talk to you guys, which I like, because I just feel like I'm having a conversation, if that makes sense. So yeah, life, I would say, actually, like if you guys are young, wait to do YouTube and like have a childhood, and then like wait. Like, I know people who didn't even start YouTube until like like sophomore, junior year, and now they like have like almost 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, and who are just doing great. So definitely put life first, especially if you're at a young age. Like, I don't really care about my personal life at this point. Well, I care about my personal information, but like, I don't know. I really just at this. I feel like a lot of, so people think I'm older than what I'm 14, but sorry, somebody just sent me a text. Gosh, I got really scared. Jeez, okay. But I would say, um, jeez, um, but maybe I will have to edit this because she's like, oh, okay. Let me not say too much. It's about my personal life on here, but I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, people think I'm older. People think I'm like 16. I'm 14. I'm turning 15 this year, but they think I'm 16 because my height is one, but also because I act so mature and I act older, which I take that as a huge compliment. Something that definitely helps me get like these brand deals that I'm getting, and definitely helps me like my graphic designer that I have, who's also a graphic designer for Chris and Sty. He's the one who made my banner, which thank you. I'll put his um I'll put his Instagram in the link in the description. But that helps me like reach out to these people, and it helps me like makes my whole life easier because I have reliable sources and they take me seriously. They don't take me as some kid who's just gonna sit here and just like play in their face. No, like they're like, okay, yeah, he's really serious about this and he really cares. So that's something that I really do like. Okay, how has my mindset shifted this summer? I kind of talked about that, like just keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. Um, yeah, but if my mindset has shifted, it's definitely like, okay, I realize that I'm definitely becoming more of myself than what I thought I could do, and I'm definitely like, taking this into account and stuff. So, yeah. So if something I've like definitely say like, okay, more people are like recognizing me for like the guy who like, yeah. I'm like, I don't even know, but I just like definitely like recognize like what I'm becoming, especially because I just got verified on TikTok. We're gonna get verified on Instagram, and I'm making like money off of social media and stuff. Everything except YouTube. I'm not making money off of. Mostly making money off of Instagram and other stuff too. So yeah. Um. See, there's a lot that I wrote down that I don't think I'm gonna have time for. It's already 25. Already like 26 minutes into the video. Um. Something I've grown out of. I would say something I've grown out of is definitely I don't let people get to my mind. Like I don't let people like tell me who I am. Like I used to be like people used to say like you're not gonna get anywhere. Oh, your content is so dumb. I don't. You should like really take that to heart. But at this point, I'm just like, if you don't like my content, why are you still watching it? Like I've had people say like, oh my gosh, I just watched a video and it was so dumb. Like it was so bad. Like, so why are you still watching me then? You know? It's like don't watch me if you don't like it. Cause like, what's the point of saying something to me? You know? Um. Just talked about that. The next thing that I wrote down is something that I'm getting better at, like mentally or emotionally. That kind of like plays back, just like to letting people get to my head. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna go on just like random stuff and hot takes that I just wrote down for myself. A food opinion I stand by. I love Taco Bell. I'm actually getting that later. I love it. Like, I enjoy Taco Bell. So yeah, Baja Blast, dirty Baja Blast, so good. I love Taco Bell. I would never like leave Taco Bell for anything. What are people doing on social media that low-key annoys you? Is this trend that I'm about to do right now? Let me think of something. I'm gonna do it one time and one time only. So if you watch this video, that's the only time you'll see me do it. I'm not gonna post it on TikTok or anything. Let me think of something. Hold on. Okay, I know. Are you ready? I'm about to do it. Stop hating on that guy just because you watch his content. You think his content is so dumb and really annoys you. Why are you still watching him? Oh my gosh, who said that? Who could have possibly said that? Must have been the wind. Stop doing that. Like, that's so dumb. Like, I'm sorry. I don't hate that. I hate that one so much. Because, like, what is the point? That doesn't do anything. Like, so what? People, like, it pops up on your FYP, on people's FYPs, but just stop doing it. Just, like, don't. Um, One trend that sort of stayed, that should have stayed in 2024. Um, oh, I've been seeing these people popping back up. Pre-shower makeup. Why? I thought it was like 2023, 2024. It was 2025. Okay. Why are we still doing that? And then we're talking about like, oh my gosh, prices are so high. Well, look who's running the country. Like, I wonder why. And I'm gonna say that on here. I don't have any shame saying that. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. But just like, you guys are so surprised at stuff. It's like, if you like really use your knowledge, you would know why. Um, okay, this is like a creator talk. Just me being like a content creator. What people think content creator, like what people think being a creator is versus what it's really like. People think, oh my gosh, I post video, edit, upload, post, edit, upload every single day. No, it's not. It's way harder than that. First, you need to think of something that you haven't done. but that what people are doing. Like, you need to get good apps and good like resources to know like the algorithm that people like are watching and how they find you. Also, editing is not just a few clicks and put in some text effects, done. No, it is literally making sure your audio sounds good and sounds reliable instead of like scratchy and like muffly like this. Sorry, headphone users. Um, it's also using good like tags and good titles and descriptions. Don't make your descriptions long. I realize that now because they look at description. People actually do look at the description. Believe it or not, you might, but a lot of people do. But also, you want your titles to be a hook. I would definitely not. Do not clickbait anyone because then they're gonna like say like, okay, so this his content isn't real. I'm not gonna watch it anymore. Don't clickbait anybody. But what I do is I put everything in lowercase and I put like say like this title of the video is going to like this is life lately and random thoughts. I would put everything except life and random thoughts. I would keep life, random thoughts, all capitalized. Everything else, like, I would like let stuff stand out, because that's why they click on it. They see something that stands out to them and they find interesting. Um, yeah. Um, my dream collab slash sponsorship. I don't really know at this point. Like, I'm young. I don't even know. Like, I just got my first sponsorship with Cloud, which is the protein popcorn. Um, and I made a good amount of money off of that. But um, yeah, I don't really have one at the moment because I'm like still young, still getting. I'm relatively new to YouTube. I started in December of 23. I've been doing it for a little over like a year and a half now. And that is relatively new. Cause I know like I've seen creators who it takes them 6 years to get monetized on YouTube and stuff like that. Like I'm monetized on everything except YouTube and Snapchat, which I don't think you could. I don't even know if you can make money off of Snapchat. But TikTok and Instagram, I'm making money off of that. But everything else, I'm not. So I would definitely say, like, you need time to do stuff. Um, the hardest part about filming and editing your own content. First of all, if you know any editors, please reach out to me. I will be happy to pay you to edit my videos. I will be happy to. I hate editing. Filming is not hard. Filming, you have to keep eye contact. Like I would look away all the time. Like I've been doing it in this video, and I've been noticing that I've been doing it in this video. Like right now, I'm not even looking at you guys. I would say look at it because it's engaging, and don't look at yourself in the monitor. Like if you have a camera and you have a monitor, do not look at yourself in the monitor. Look at yourself at the camera. Like the camera on an iPhone has the green dot. Look at that because then you're actually like looking at yourself. I know it could be crazy like looking at a lens and stuff, but try not to look at yourself. Also, that's the hard part about filming, and also find like a good setup too. Okay, editing. I hate editing. The hardest part is looking at yourself and watching yourself. I get so mad because I'm like, why would I say that? Why would I do that? But then everybody likes it, but I hate it. I don't like it. I'm just like looking at this. I'm like, bitch, shut the hell up. Like, seriously. But, you know. But, yeah. Just, if you're an editor, DM me on, like, Instagram. One moment from a video that was totally unplanned but iconic. Um. my grilled cheese video. When I burned it, everybody loved it. Like, I think people send me clips on like TikTok of them, like they clipped it and they like edited it. I'm like, what? Like, okay, I didn't think that was gonna get as much. It's like one of my most popular videos, and I really didn't think it would be. It was some dumb thing that I decided to do. So I've filmed 2 more cooking videos that I have yet to show you guys. Maybe they'll be out by the time this. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video. I'm probably gonna post it like relatively soon, so they don't have to like really touch it at all. But I don't know how the mic quality is, so I'll have to watch it back. But yeah. Okay. Let's like kind of just wrap it all up. Just closing prompts to ask you guys. So I'm gonna sit up. I need some gum. I meant to put some in a while ago. By the way, you guys, I got this idea from Chris Carter and Steyer. I'll put them both in the description. They'll be like right up top so you guys can see. And I would definitely put them like on my featured channels page. I wasn't going to because like they haven't been in any of my videos because why would they want to do that? But I have actually talked to Sai. He's really nice, really funny. Chris Carter I have yet to do. But yeah, I talk about them all the time on this channel too. Not in like a bad way. Okay. Should I do more sit down videos like this? Like, did you guys I have some ASMR. Imagine like nothing happens. Okay, but should I do more sit down videos like this? Like, do you guys like them? Do you guys hate them? Do you guys get bored watching this? Let me know. I did this because I've seen it. I like watching them from people who do them. I like them. I think it's kind of like therapeutic in a way. Just like sitting there, like hearing them talk. It's like a podcast. I also have another mic too, so I could like bring people on and we could just talk about stuff, like a little podcast. We could do that. So yeah. So like I'm so uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah, so let me know if you guys want to see more of these. What's something I learned this summer? I kind of talked about this earlier, but actually no, I don't think I did. Well, I did, but like I'd say consistency is key. I've filmed at least 13 videos when I was in Tulsa for 4 weeks. That's a lot. Are they all coming out? No, trust me. There's a lot that's just not good because I like half the time I forgot that I was even filming a video. Like inconsistent. Like I started here and then I jumped like the next time I was on the camera like 20 minutes later. Like I can't post that. But yeah, consistent. I filmed a lot of videos. I film a lot of videos like in like a period of time. The thing is I don't touch them. Like I don't edit them. Like I've uploaded files into my computer like Thursday. I haven't even touched it. I literally put in one video. I didn't even like clip it or edit it or anything. So, yeah. So I definitely learned to be consistent. And question for you guys is, I have another question. What have you guys learned this summer, and what content do you guys want to see from me next? And then the question for you guys is just tell me your most random school memory that you guys had from last year. Just like let me know, you guys. Yeah. But anyways, you guys, that's all for today's video. If you guys did enjoy these type of videos and want to see more, let me know in the comments down below. And turn on all post notifications. You guys never miss an upload from me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support over the past few weeks. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.